Now, the point that I wanted to highlight is, if there's so much concern, and rightly as an opposition, even that is a very big step, as I said. And for that, when allocation of time also has been given, opposition is failing its duty in serving the people. That will come every year as it does in the finance bill. This is purely for making the document simpler. And I must say, this act, when it was brought in, was sent to a select committee. And I must thank, and in fact the new income tax scheme which was brought in so that people who still want to enjoy the benefits of some kind of deductions can remain in the old scheme, but people who want to be paying less tax with or without deductions, we came up with a user-friendly new regime. And there consequentially every year we've been reducing both the rate and widening the slabs, income slabs. This year, historically, as a big milestone, Prime Minister Modi said at least 12 lakhs tak, no tax should be paid by any Indian citizen, which means up to 1 lakh per month salary, no one will have to pay any tax. The structure was made simple, rates were reduced, rebates were given, so no tax for up to 12 lakhs income. And further, for others in a different income bracket, rates were reduced. So that is the way in which every budget we are making it easier for the taxpayer. Now, the point that I wanted to highlight is, if there's so much concern, and rightly as an opposition party they should have the concern for taxpayers, that they should not be burdened. The rate was brought down till 12 lakhs in the budget, which was in the finance bill of February 2025. Now, as promised in the July budget 2024, we are simplifying the whole tax law itself so that compliance will be easy. Even that is a very big step, as I said. And for that, when allocation of time also has been given, opposition is failing its duty in serving the people of India, that they don't want to participate in this discussion, neither in Lok Sabha nor here. So, having said all this, I want to say, to remove any confusion in the minds of anybody, this amendment and bringing in a new law in the place of old 1961 aims at simplifying the language, the lucidity which is required for anyone to understand it, no anomalies or any overlapping language that leads to misinterpretations. So this aims at only that. There are no new rates being brought in here, no tax issues which are being brought in here. That will come every year as it does in the finance bill. This is purely for making the document simpler. And I must say, sir, like the way we've done today in the insolvency and the bankruptcy code, where we are bringing the next generation of IBC, bigger reform, that also has gone to the select committee. Lok Sabha has had that introduced today, and it has been sent to a select committee. Even this act, when it was introduced in February, in July itself I did say that wide consultations will be held. This act, when it was brought in, was sent to a select committee. And I must thank and put on record my gratitude for the extensive work that select committee, in the chairmanship of Baijent Panda, MP from Lok Sabha, and his entire team, which consisted of members from all parties represented in the parliament. They all did extensive work, they consulted, they went around the country, they met with experts, domain experts, tax experts, they met with so many people and taken intensive inputs from